So what was your first practice like with the team?
I was awesome. I'm just so happy to be here. It's been a crazy 24 hours. Didn't really know what to expect getting here, but everybody kind of welcomed me in with open arms, and everyone's been so friendly, and I just love the vibe here. So I'm excited to be a Steeler.
How did it happen, and what do you think about this trade?
I was driving and just got a call from the GM back in Seattle, and I knew he only called me twice. He called me the day he drafted me, and that day, so I knew it was something groundbreaking, and he just kind of told me right away, and my heart sunk a little bit. But once I thought about it, I was like, man, this is such a great opportunity to be a part of Steeler Nation and to come here and help contribute and help bring some wins to this team.
Did you know Mike Tomlin, like during your pro days or anything, or any of these coaches?
Yeah, so I actually met with Colbert and Tomlin at the Senior Bowl when I was coming out of the draft, and those are the two guys I remember meeting the most, just because I just remember it was just like kind of a kickback conversation, and they just really enjoyed talking with those guys. And I remember when they called me, welcomed me in to be a Steeler. It was just, you can tell the excitement in their voices, and it made me excited. And man, I'm so excited to be here. I don't know how many times I can say that. It's just that black and yellow just hits different. I don't know. I'm excited to put it on, and I can't wait to go out there Monday and represent.
Nick, what's your view of the Steelers from the outside, what this team might need and how you might be able to help achieve that?
I haven't been here too long to really know, but I feel like we got everything we need here. I remember when we played, when I was with the Seahawks, and with week 2, when we came in here and played, I remember game plan. I was like, man, the defense is really good. There's not one guy on the defense that I don't have respect for. Offensively, never really studied them too much because I'm more worried about the defense. But I feel like we got everything we need in here. And everybody says it's a slow start and everyone's going to get behind the 8 ball. But you know what? It's a long season, and all it takes is just to get some momentum going. And we're going to start getting some wins, and the rest is going to be history. So I don't think anybody should be worried about the start that the Steelers have had so far. I'm just going to come in here, contribute, win, and help in any way I can.
How do you think you fit in on this offense?
That's why I'm so excited, because I think it's just such a great opportunity for the tight ends. Like even since the Heath Miller days, when I was in high school and middle school, and just kind of watching him just thrive in this offense, and watching Vance thrive and Jesse James and all the other guys that played before me. Man, it's just they utilize their tight ends here, and that's something I'm not used to where I've been, even in college. And I just can't wait to show the player that I am, in all aspects of the run game, pass protection. So that's why I see it as a great opportunity. I'm just thrilled about it, and I'm excited to be here.
You seem pretty young on the history. Were you pretty dialed in growing up?
I mean, growing up in Columbus, Ohio, there's so many Steelers fans. That's all you see is black and yellow. It's either that or Browns fans, and obviously I'm not going to be a Browns fan, after the standard they've had when I was growing up. But yeah, it's hard to, they're always on TV, growing up, and I've always watched them, and they've had so much success, and that's going to continue, even though we've had the slow start that we had. Like, it's a long season, and I don't think anybody should worry about that. That's why I'm here to come in and just work hard and keep my mouth shut and just contribute any way I can.
With Vance dealing with an injury, did you get a lot of reps today?
Yeah, I did. That's what's been I feel like my head's been spinning so much. Just because I came in here, in the afternoon, and I spent like 4 hours here just trying to learn the terminology and just all the plays, and I felt like I did pretty good for day one. I'm starting to get a little feel for the offense. I've ran some similar things in Seattle, but I think it's just the terminology is all different, so it's like learning a new language. So yeah, they threw me in there a lot, and they tested me, and I felt like I did pretty good. And I didn't feel nervous out there. I felt pretty comfortable, running the plays. So I think just the more reps I get throughout the week, I'm going to feel better by when Monday comes.
Do you get to talk to the players, kind of getting to know them a little bit? Is that part of getting accustomed to what's going on here?
Absolutely, and I think that's why I like it here so much. Because I feel like everyone's been friendly. Just hanging out with the O-linemen, those guys are awesome. Vance and Zach and all the guys in the tight end room have been really helpful so far, helping me trying to learn and understand the offense. And everybody I talked to, just kind of helped me and mentioned, like, if you ever need any help, just let me know. And it's just, you know, I just feel the love right away. Ever since I walked in the doors yesterday, so I'm excited to be here and excited to represent the black and yellow.
How about Mason? Have you talked much to Mason? And you know what he's in there trying to carry on after Ben's surgery.
Yeah. So funny thing with that is like we actually trained in the off season, this like right after the season last year. So I spent probably 2-3 months with him, kind of throwing with him and working out with him. So kind of already knew him, you know, a little bit. And I remember when when it was made public, you know, the trade, he hit me up and he was excited. And you know, whenever we were when defense was out there, I was next to him, you know, just kind of watching the film with him, trying to get a better feel, having him help me, like what I need to do or what I should do on the play. And that's going to continue. You know, I'm just going to get in the film room with him and just to keep developing that relationship with him.
What do you remember about that 3rd and 10 catch you made a couple weeks ago?
I remember I got hit pretty hard.
the guy who hit you
Left me a pretty good mark. Yeah, left a pretty good mark on my back.
Have you talked to him?
No, I don't think I have.
Sean, he's not.
Is that him now?
now?
Okay. No, I don't think I've met
Pretty
him
wicked
yet. Yeah, then I remember the next play, he smacked our other tight end on the touchdown. So, yeah, that's I probably remember that the most. I felt that the most, for sure.
How long will it take you to get up to speed, you think, realistically?
I mean, that's a good question. You know, all I'm going to do is just continue to keep my eyes in the playbook and keep studying. And, you know, I had to get up to speed by Monday. I don't have a choice. You know, they plan on playing me a good amount, and I'm not going to go in and have any doubt of what I'm doing. And I want to go in and feel comfortable. That way I can play fast, play confident, and, you know, that's how you get results. And so I'm just going to do whatever it takes to be comfortable by then. So just going to study the hell out of the game plan.
What do you think your strengths are and how will this help this team?
I feel like just coming out of the draft, like, you know, everybody always pegged me as like a wide tight end, a blocking tight end, and I've always felt I'm much more than that. I'm not the fastest guy, but I feel like I run pretty good routes, and I'm very quick, very precise at the top end, and I got good hands. So, you know, I see myself kind of the way they use Heath and the way they use Jesse James, and I kind of see them kind of use me in a similar role, be able to stay and protect, you know, run block, and then, you know, have me release a little bit, make some plays downfield, because I've shown I can do that. I just haven't been able to do that a lot, and that's why I'm excited to be here and accept that role.
What advice has
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Nick. So far? Because
Say that one more time.
Vance is kind of taking on a mentorship role throughout OTA's training camp, so I'm talking to you a little bit.
Yeah.
What advice has he had for you to help get you up to speed?
Oh, man, he's been by my hip the whole time, even out there in practice. You know, he's got the script, and he's just kind of running through, quizzing me on, like, what I have, and if I have any doubts, he'll explain to me, like, okay, like on this protection, you want to look for these guys, and man, he's just been very helpful, even just like with like things around the facility and like just like with the lifts and like all just aspects of the game. You know, he's been very helpful, and I wasn't expecting that to happen. You know, so he definitely surprised me by that, but I definitely do appreciate that.